Good morning. Today I'm doing a day in the life vlog. This is kind of a little bit different from my typical day. I'm actually in Perniö, which is a small town, maybe big village, south of Salo. And we've got a studio flat here, and I come here from time to time. One of the main reasons I come here is to do laundry. My main flat, which actually one day I'm going to do a apartment tour, but I think I'll wait till summer when the light's a little bit better because the center of the apartment is quite dark. So I'll do that one day. But one of the issues with that flat is that there isn't a proper place to do laundry. So in this flat, we've installed a washing machine, and I come here every couple of weeks to do the laundry. But also, it's kind of nice because it's quite peaceful, and we've got a balcony here, whereas in my main flat there is no balcony. So especially when the weather's nice and I want to sit outside, I will come here as well. So that's what's going on. When I come down, I usually come down maybe 1 or 2 nights. I think maybe even this time I might stay for 3 nights. So I've just gotten up now and I'm getting ready to start on the laundry. Here's what the flat looks like. The bed is still a mess. I've just rolled out of bed. I still need to kind of make it, but I'm kind of showing you the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've just started to sort the laundry into piles by color. I think maybe I'm only going to do 2 loads today. One problem is that this washing machine that we have is very, very small. So you can, by the time you put 2 t-shirts and a pair of underwear inside, it's practically full. So that's one problem. And then for whatever reason, it really takes a really long time to go through one cycle. So typically it takes about 3 hours to do a wash, and then I still have to dry it. And I'll kind of show you that. That's a little bit different, that whole process. But yeah, so I need to kind of tidy up. That's just the kitchen. Here's the living area and the bedroom, and then the bathroom is over there behind that wall, and that's where the washing machine is. And then this is the balcony here. I've just gotten some new chairs for the balcony, but looking at the instructions, I think they say to keep it in somewhere cool, and I'm not really sure whether or not it's too cold outside to keep them out there. So at the moment, I've got them inside. One thing that's common in Finland is most apartments will have external storage. So I'm going to take these down, or I'll take 2 of the 3 chairs down to the storage room. But I've got some boxes and things I kind of need to rearrange in there so that they fit properly. So up until yesterday, I actually left them outside before, and then I was thinking it was going to go down to like -8 degrees Celsius. And I thought, these are made of, what are these? Rattan. So they say to keep it somewhere cool. I don't know if -8 is too cold for it. So better not to take any chances because I literally bought them last week. So this is the washing machine. It's like a little baby washing machine. It takes 4 kilograms. Okay, let's see how much I can get in. It's 11 o'clock now, and the laundry's been going for 2 hours. So I expect it's going to be finished in the next hour. I've come out onto the balcony to see how it's doing. It's warmed up quite nicely again. So I'm having doubts about whether I should take the chairs down or just leave them on the balcony during the day, because it's quite warm out now. There's still snow and ice in the fields, but you can see that sunshine coming in, and the balcony has glass, which we open in the in the summer. But because it's kind of contained and you've got the sun coming in during the day, these are tables and chairs that we've had out here before we just got these new ones. And I was going to put these down in the basement because normally I just sit inside at the dining table. But yeah, I'm now wondering again. I think maybe I will just leave, well, I'll definitely leave one chair upstairs inside, and then I'll just put it on the balcony when if I'm gonna sit outside, and then just probably take the other two down. I think that's what I'll do. This is the storage room, and every apartment has a locker with the number based on your apartment, and mine is here. So this is my locker in storage. There's some shelves up there. There's paint from when we had the flat painted. These are the summer tires, which normally would be stored at our other flat, but it has some really steep stairs and it's much bigger hassle. We've got more stuff stored there, so it's just easier to store them here because this is not in a basement, this is on the ground floor. And then we've just got some other bits and pieces here. So I'm gonna put the chairs right in here and keep them there until spring is firmly here, and then I don't have to worry about taking them in and outside. The next thing I'm going to do is check the drying room. So like I mentioned, I'm doing laundry right now. There isn't a dryer in the flat, and in fact the building has a room that spits out hot air, and people just bring their stuff down there to dry their clothes. So I've just hung up my laundry to dry, and I've got another load washing, and then when it's, hopefully by the time that's done, this will be dry and I can swap them over. But there are a couple more lines on the other side where if I need to, I can get more than one load down here. And this is now the machine that's kicking out the hot air. Now I'm going for a short walk. I want to buy a toaster or a sandwich maker, and there's a shop in the village that sells electric goods. Actually, I could get it cheaper at Prisma, which is like sort of the Finnish version of Walmart, but I think it's important to support local stores, so I'm going to try and buy something from there, even though I can probably get something cheaper and probably better from the big superstore. I was trying to decide what to buy. In theory, what I really wanted was a toaster, but I have a toaster, it's just not at this flat. So I decided to get a sandwich maker. That's also something I want to buy. And I'm hoping I can just put the empty bread in the sandwich maker and that will toast it enough. So we'll see. I'll try that when I get home. So this is what I bought, the Easy Melt sandwich maker. So I'm gonna give it a go and see if I can use it to toast bread. This was a bit strange. When I looked at it in the store, it said it was 59 euro. And then when the guy charged me, he said it was 50. And I didn't actually really look or pay attention. And I thought, well, you know, maybe he just made a mistake when he was saying it in English. But then when I look on the receipt, I see that there was a 24% discount. So, hey, that's pretty good. No complaints. Now I'm killing two birds with one stone. I need to go for my daily walk, and while I'm out and about, I'm going to stop by the pharmacy to pick up a couple things. Okay, so we're coming up to the supermarket. And this place here is all important because aside from a supermarket, it also has an Alko, which is the government company that sells alcohol, at least hard alcohol. And it also has the pharmacy for the city, or well, the village. And then over there's actually a hardware store. Shopping's all done now. I got what I wanted, so now I'm on my way home. I wonder what's up that hill. I think it might be an apartment building. One day, when I go out for a walk and I don't have groceries on my back, I think I will have a look and see what it is. I'm heading home now. It's been a successful day. I didn't have a lot of chores to do, but I went to the electronics store and I went to the pharmacy, and I hadn't planned on it, but I ended up going to Alko to buy some rum and to S-Market to buy a few extra things that I noticed I was missing from the house. And it got me out as well, so I did a little bit of a walk. Tomorrow I'll do a longer walk, but I don't have any errands I need to do when I'm out and about. It's now about 6 o'clock and I'm coming to the end of my day. I've done all my errands, and now it's just time to relax a little bit and make some dinner and just enjoy the sunset. As you can see, it's pretty nice out. This is one of my favorite places to be, is on this balcony around sunset. Thanks for joining me in this video of a day in my life in the Finnish countryside. Not exactly countryside, but you know, outside of a big city. And this is kind of a typical day, stuff I get up to when I'm out here. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.